Have you ever wondered how the principle "as above, so below" works? You may not realize that this expression contains profound truths about the interconnectedness of the universe. Keep watching to find out how this principle impacts your life and how its application can open new horizons for transformation and development. In this video, we embark on a journey into the depths of the principle of correspondence, revealing how it creates harmony and resonance between various planes of existence. This concept serves as a key to deeper understanding of the intricate relationships between the physical, mental, and spiritual worlds. The principle of correspondence allows us to see how events and phenomena on the physical level reflect and find an echo in the realms of mind and spirit. This harmony not only opens our eyes to the multifaceted nature of being, but also allows us to see the internal connections and structures that shape our reality. As we delve deeper into the principles of existence, we discover how the fractal nature of reality manifests at all levels. This repetition of patterns observed in the microcosm and macrocosm demonstrates the internal coherence and correspondence that underpin life. The principle of correspondence also offers a unique perception of the interconnectedness between worlds. We can see how physical reality, mental patterns, and spiritual vibrations interact and reflect each other, creating a unified whole. This unity not only binds our experience, but also highlights how each aspect of being influences the rest. It's through this understanding that we can realize that worlds that seem separate are actually interconnected and intertwined. This mutual reflection and interaction open up new horizons for understanding ourselves and the world around us. The principle of correspondence also offers practical applications, allowing us to use these ideas for personal development, self-transformation, and even the transformation of our relationships with others. This concept, serving as a beacon on the path to spiritual awakening, helps deepen our understanding of both internal and external realities, opening the way for healing and self-improvement. Journeying through the hidden realms of the principle of correspondence, we discover the fractal nature of being, which vividly reflects this principle. Like the repeating patterns seen in nature, architecture, and art, fractals illustrate the fundamental interweaving of all existence. In this video, we delve into how this principle manifests in repeating patterns on various scales, linking microcosmic and macrocosmic worlds. From intricate designs in snowflakes to branching lines on a palm, from the shape of trees to the structure of galaxies, fractals create a connection between levels of being, reflecting the concept of "as above, so below." This reflection and interweaving allow us to gain a deeper understanding of the structure of the universe, revealing harmony and resonance between various planes of existence. It creates a unity where each element is part of a broader picture, interacting with all other elements. We can observe how these repeating patterns are key to understanding the principle of correspondence. The fractal nature of being shows us that all levels of existence are connected, and this is reflected in the very patterns we observe around us. Diving deeper into this concept, we can open new horizons for understanding how our inner and outer selves interact, how mental and spiritual realms intertwine, and how our awareness of this interconnectedness can lead to transformation on all levels. In this video, we move away from abstract musings and explore how the principle "as above, so below" can be applied in everyday life, guiding our steps toward a more conscious existence. The meaning of this principle manifests in every detail, in every action, reflecting across all levels of being, connecting the physical, mental, and spiritual planes. First, understanding this interconnectedness allows us to see personal development from a new perspective. It enables us to see how internal changes affect the external world, and how our thoughts and actions shape the reality around us. Each step, each decision becomes a reflection of our inner state, gaining new meaning and depth. Next, this principle can serve as a compass in decision-making. It reminds us that everything in the world is interconnected and that each action has an impact on all spheres of existence. This understanding allows for a more mindful approach to choices, knowing that our decisions shape not only our future, but also influence those around us and the spiritual aspects of our lives. Moreover, this principle offers a new perspective on the very approach to life. It allows us to see that all aspects of being intertwine and reflect each other, creating a unified whole. This understanding leads to a more holistic approach, integrating mental, physical, and spiritual aspects into a unified field of experience, creating harmony and balance. Finally, as above, so below opens up new horizons of awareness. This expression not only shows how our inner world reflects onto the outer, but also points to deep connections that allow us to see the world as a unified, cohesive system, where all elements are interconnected and interact, shaping our reality. We dive into the world of divinatory practices, exploring how the metaphysical nature of correspondence is reflected in tools such as tarot and astrology. These ancient traditions serve as a bridge between the inner and outer, shedding light on our mental and spiritual states, allowing us to realize the deep connections that permeate all aspects of our being. Let's begin with tarot, whose cards act as a symbolic mirror, reflecting our internal experiences and showing how they resonate with the surrounding reality. This mirror allows us to see how our inner state manifests in the world around us, helping to recognize hidden patterns that influence our thoughts and actions. Understanding these patterns creates an opportunity for transformation, shedding light on what may seem confusing and chaotic. Astrology, on the other hand, opens up a view of cosmic influences affecting all levels of being. This science of stars and planets helps us understand how their movements are reflected in our lives, influencing our emotions, decisions, and even fate. It sheds light on how the macrocosm and microcosm intertwine, affirming the principle of as above, so below. Both these tools, tarot and astrology, serve as guiding lights on the path to self-awareness. They help to see how our thoughts and feelings, like the stars in the sky, influence all aspects of our lives. This creates an opportunity for conscious interaction with reality, attaining harmony and balance. Delving deeper into this interconnectedness, we find that tarot and astrology not only provide guidance but also reveal the internal structure of things, showing how different aspects of being reflect each other. This allows us to reach a profound understanding of the principle of correspondence, turning it into a compass that guides us in our everyday lives. We uncover the deep layers of self-knowledge, where each moment of self-reflection is a step towards understanding the law of attraction. In this video, we explore how understanding our inner world leads to shaping our external realities, intertwined with the ancient teaching, as above, so below. Self-reflection is not just contemplation of our thoughts and feelings, it's a mirror reflecting our deep beliefs, which in turn magnetically attract events and circumstances in our lives that match these inner settings. Every thought, every feeling is a vibration sent into the universe and returning to us with similar events. We learn that it's not coincidences that guide our fate, but ourselves, shaping the course of our lives through our thoughts and feelings. Understanding this, one can begin to consciously use the law of attraction to create the life they wish to experience, turning their dreams and aspirations into reality. This video reveals how our inner states and external events are connected not randomly, but through the principle of correspondence, asserting that every aspect of our being is reflected in the universe. Thus, by changing our internal state, we make changes in the external world. Self-reflection becomes a key tool for those seeking harmony and balance in their lives. It allows us not only to understand what and how we attract into our lives, but also how to change our thoughts and feelings to attract what we truly desire. Thus, the mirror of our inner world opens up endless possibilities for creating the life we choose to live, affirming the ancient principle, as above, so below. Transformation and healing are deeply intertwined with the harmony between our inner and outer worlds. This correspondence forms the basis for personal transformation and healing, as our inner states are reflected in external realities, and the external world in turn influences our inner experiences and states. A crucial aspect of this process is self-awareness. As we become more aware of ourselves, our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, we begin to understand how these aspects shape our lives. We become able to change our thoughts, emotions, and reactions to the world around us, leading to profound changes in our lives. Self-awareness also helps us better understand our inner beliefs and programming, which may be a source of suffering and negative experiences. Through understanding and accepting ourselves, we can begin the process of healing and transformation. The process of transformation and healing begins with awareness and acceptance of our inner states. This may involve working through past traumas, overcoming fears and negative beliefs, and developing healthier and more constructive ways of thinking and behaving. As we begin to make changes in our lives through self-awareness and self-work, we notice that our relationships with the external world also begin to change. We become more open to new possibilities, more empathetic, and capable of deeper and more sincere interactions with others. The correspondence between our inner and outer worlds is the foundation for personal transformation and healing. This process requires time, effort, and constant self-analysis, but the results can be transformative and healing for ourselves and our environment. Transformation and alignment between the inner and outer worlds are key aspects of personal growth and healing. The final segment of the video calls on viewers to engage in self-reflection and understand the principle of correspondence, highlighting how these elements can lead to profound self-transformation. Self-reflection, or internal self-observation, is an important tool for self-awareness and personal development. It allows us to become aware of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, as well as understand their impact on our lives. Through self-reflection, we can uncover hidden beliefs, habits, and thinking patterns that may hinder our path to personal growth. Understanding the principle of correspondence, which states that the external world reflects our internal states, helps us realize that changes in our inner world can lead to changes in the outer world. When we make changes to our inner state through self-reflection and self-improvement, we begin to see changes around us. Self-transformation, arising from self-reflection and understanding of the principle of correspondence, contributes to our personal growth and healing. We begin to see ourselves and the world in a new light, develop a deeper sense of connection with the surrounding world, and feel harmony within ourselves. Self-transformation and alignment between the inner and outer worlds create a cycle of growth and healing that can lead to profound transformation of the individual and their relationship with the world. The harmony of three levels, physical, mental, and spiritual, plays a key role in our lives and well-being. Each of these levels represents specific aspects of our existence, and their harmony is necessary to achieve a state of full well-being and balance. The physical level includes our body, health, and physical environment. It is our physical form that requires care and support. A healthy body provides us with energy and the ability to act in the world. The mental level is related to our mind, thoughts, and emotions. It is our thoughts, beliefs, feelings, and emotions that determine our mental state. Harmony at the mental level is important for clarity of mind, understanding of oneself, and the surrounding world. The spiritual level concerns our soul, our connection with higher forces, or the meaning of life. It is our values, beliefs, and spiritual practice that guide our lives and give it meaning. Harmony between these three levels means that we must pay attention to all aspects of our being. A healthy body, a balanced mind, and spiritual depth create the foundation for happiness and success. When all three levels are in harmony, we experience inner harmony and are able to realize our full potential. To achieve harmony between the three levels, it is necessary to dedicate time and effort to each of them. This may include caring for health and physical fitness, developing the mind through education and self-improvement, as well as working on one's spiritual practice and seeking the meaning of life. Each of these aspects is important and interconnected with others, and only their harmony can lead to a fulfilling and happy life. The concept of as above, so below offers a profound understanding of how the inner world is reflected in the outer, and vice versa. It is not just a philosophical idea, but a practical principle that can be applied in everyday life. Viewing the world through this lens allows us to better understand ourselves, our goals, and our relationships with the world around us. This enables us to actively shape our reality and move towards our life goals with a deeper understanding.